Welcome, Yellow Starmite at your service with episode 41 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. And so, let's play. Okay, welcome back. Hopefully this is the last episode of messed up audio here. But now we have the Dominion Rod, and we're gonna use that. Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool item. And we're just gonna go ahead and show you what it does here. We're shooting up at this thing. Extremely situation specific, as you could probably see. You can literally only use it on things like this that have like a hole in it, and you make it follow you. Depending on where you are, you can definitely do. This makes it a lot easier now that we have it down. We can be behind him. And he has a hammer, so when he uses his hammer, he doesn't hit you if he's facing the right way. You don't really want that. But we just put him inside the bell. That makes it so we can move him. It'll teleport him to the next room, as you'll see in a second here. And here he is. Hey there, buddy. This is pretty freaking cool, though. Because now we can, like, with this guy, you can actually break the gate. The only thing is there's different kinds of these things that you can use. And not all of them have the hammer, but in this specific situation, he's pretty dang cool. So we're gonna take this pot, we're gonna put it over here. That way, this thing will go down, and then I'll be with him, and we can be little buddies here. We're gonna shoot that down, and that takes care of that. We're gonna auto-correct this so that he's in front. Want to make sure he's in front. Like I said, hammer. Now we're gonna do this. We can use him as a way to activate the button. We're getting a little too close here. So we're gonna get back here, use this, do that, and activate it. There we go. And it activates the music too. Okay, so now we can use him to block these things. This thing is pretty freaking cool. The only thing is, well, I keep saying it, because you can only use it in this temple, so it's only so cool. There are other things like this, though, where you still get to use this item. But really, you only use this item here, and like the mission in between this and the next temple, and maybe like one more time, and that mission is also very oh my gosh, I'm having trouble with this. That mission is very optional, and most people don't even know about it. At least I don't think so. Oh my gosh, I am sucking hard. Okay, I don't even think we need to beat these guys, but I really want to, partly because I really like using this guy, and you only get to use him so much. So, I think that's one of the saddest things, is not getting to use him again. Not getting to use these things again, because it's such a cool item. The only thing is it makes sense, because like an item like this would be like ridiculous to be able to use all the time. And it's I don't know, it's just so situation specific. Luckily, the very final item that you get next, it ends up being a tad redundant, but it's totally a very useful addition to the game. Unlike this, where it's very situation specific. And let's see, what room are we in now? Oh goodness, the balancing room. This is where it gets really fun. So So we need to get over. We need to move this guy over here, I think. And then we'll move him down. Oh, goodness. But then we won't be able to get him back up here, because this is the only way to get him there. So we need to move this. If we had just left it alone, we would have been fine. But I was trying to prepare for problems like this. Let's leave that there. If we move it, we're not gonna be happy. So let's bring him down finally. Join the party. Get behind him. Yeah, before we do too much, yeah, we need to get him down here. Okay. So then we're gonna grab this, throw it up here, throw this one, throw it up here. At least if we actually get the proper distance here. There we go. So that's still not enough. Now we're just gonna blaze on through there. And then we need these bad boys too. That way we'll be able to get enough weight to equal the giant statue. If you want, there's 2 other statues, but it really doesn't make sense to grab more statues when this is what you need. You really don't need more. And let's put this here. There we go. And now we're gonna use this to get him down here. And then we need, because of his specific needs that he can't go over ledges whatsoever, we now need to move these over here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that without moving him. Okay, there we go. Now we have enough distance between us and the thing. Number 1. And 2. Oh, shoot! Gosh, flippities! This is so annoying. I remember being so annoyed when I first played this, and like trying to figure this thing out in general. But yeah, we just need to get this guy up here, and we need one more here. I guess I was hoping that I didn't, but I did need it. There we go. Come on, come here, boy. Here, boy. Okay, you take the lead, boy. Okay. Oh man, man's best friend. Okay, go kill the spiders for me. Oh man, I wish I had a giant spider to kill, a giant statue to kill. I wish I had a giant spider to kill spiders with me, for me. Yeah, wouldn't that be like the ultimate justice? Like having a giant spider that you got to get rid of the smaller spiders. Oh, man. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Definitely don't need to use him to kill all those guys, for sure. Yeah, definitely don't think that you need to there, just because I'm doing it, because I like to, because it's fun. Because once again, especially this specific statue, you only get to use it once. So you might as well enjoy it while you have it. And now we need to shoot this. Not exactly sure. Yeah, we'll move this over first. Break that for no good reason, just because we can break it. Then we're gonna get him over here. And then we need to open this thing. Fire your shot. Now we can get over here. And then we're gonna shoot the little guy instead, not the big guy. There we go. Let go of it so that we can get in here. We want to get in here. In fact, I think this is a piece of heart. We want that. That's good. That's good stuff. Okay. So now we're going to get him out of here. We need to get so we're not in front of him. Yeah, getting hit by him is not good. He's a powerful guy. He's a big boy. We do not want to get hit by him. Okay. Oh, man. Nothing like getting to take a walk with your bigger best friend. Oh, man. These moments never last long enough. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna name him Steve. Thanks, Steve. I didn't need you to open that, but thank you. Okay. Okay, Steve, I need you to get this laser guy. Thanks, Steve. Okay. Steve, I need you to open this door. Without hurting me, though. Thanks, Steve! And now we're gonna kill this laser guy. And then we need to get Steve into the bell here. Bye, Steve. See you in the next room. Good guy, Steve. Oh, man. You just don't have enough friends like Steve anymore. Oh, man. Especially since I'm, like, in real life, I'm an actual short person. I'm, like, 5'4.5". My friends were, like... Because I didn't actually know exactly how tall I was. My friends were like... yeah, you're probably like 5'6", and so come to be disappointed that I'm even shorter than that. I was devastated. Oh, man. But whatever. Self-worth should not be judged by actual height. Especially if you have a big friend to protect you. Oh, man. I need more big friends. Oh, man. I know a guy named Tugboat. I need to hang out with him more. He can beat up my enemies. Oh, man. If you're watching this, Tugboat, I mean, call me and I'll give you someone to go beat up. Even if you don't need to, it'd be more fun to just beat someone up randomly with no real reason. I mean, what's the fun of having a big friend if he's not gonna beat people up for you? Oh, man. Okay, do that. So he can do this thing where he can go a little further, but he'll go a lot slower. So we're going to go around here, come back to the other side, so that we can beat these guys up. We totally don't need to, but the cool thing about him, too, is we don't take any damage when he's a little further like that than we are. Oh, man. It's just kind of cool to have someone else be in danger's way for you. Oh, man. Okay, so this bad boy over here, he'll actually have little spiders that come out of him. We're going to beat up those spiders. All of them. Oh! Okay, I guess it doesn't do that much damage. Oh, well. Okay. So we can open that door, but we're not going to yet because there's a door over here. The cool thing is they actually left a way for us to get in there with the little statues that are up here. And we can activate the button. But we don't need to do that because we have the statue, the bigger one. And do that, and there we go. And I think at this point, I think we have... Oh, it actually tells us. We have 20 post souls. Just to make sure we check the menu here. I did not notice that they put the number on the actual confirmation screen. Maybe that's because we have 20, and then we actually get something for that. Let's get behind him. And let's get in here. Yeah, we're getting very near the end of the boss here. We ended up making good time in this episode, and definitely enough to do the final boss as well. So here we go. Take that bat down with the claw, and then look at that. Yeah, that could end up confusing you, but just remember all your items. This game does expect you to remember what your items do and all that, and to like things like the Dominion Rod, you don't end up using it much again. But things especially like the claw shot, you'll use that one a lot. Okay. Oh man, we're in the... Oh man, this is the room before the main room here. We're almost there. Okay, kill him and put Steve into the bell. Oh man, it's kind of sad. We're just about ready to say goodbye to Steve, but we do need to move him into the right spot in the next room here. All the memories we shared. Even if it's ever so short. Always remember, people, to cherish the things and people in your life, especially if they're in it short. Because you never know when things are going to end or anything like that. So we're going to remember Steve here as we put him into the little totem here. And now, we finally open this door that's at the very beginning of the level. Or dungeon. Temple. Definitely a temple. It's called the Temple of Time. Okay. So now, we need to get past this bad boy. And then we got some laser action we need to take care of. Okay, oh, it's never gonna let me shoot it. Never gonna let me shoot it, and definitely not. That's never gonna work. And there we go. There we go. We got that, and then we just need to get this bad boy. Sweet. That could have been a lot worse. Now we just need to get past this pendulum, and we need to get past this one as well, and we need to grab this guy. That way, we can put him over here, and now we can use the Dominion Rod to move him onto the activation panel. And that'll do it. Okay, and we're gonna kill him. Kill him with a giant sword, with a normal-sized sword. We're taking out our soup here. There's about to be a fairy. You want to be... Well, first we need to make it so this door closes and the other one opens. But we're gonna use up our good soup because we can't... At least there should be a fairy here. I actually know it because I pre-recorded this, obviously. Definitely not close enough. Definitely not close enough. And there we go. We got it. Okay. Success can, in fact, happen in life. Okay, do that. Get these guys. See if there's any more items we might need. And then we're gonna go into the boss door here. This is one of my favorite bosses. Luckily, this shouldn't be completely awful. I was able to find both the music for both sections of this boss fight, so that makes it a little better. But there's nothing here. It's just these giant statues. Is this the boss? Huh. Oh man, I don't want to fight this guy. Wait, how many of them? Oh! Oh man, favorite boss. Twilight Arachnid. Armagoma. Oh, man. This boss is cool. Okay, so first we have to wait for his eye to open, and then we're gonna shoot it. Oh, geez, we are not in the right direction here. Okay. Well, let's try not to get shot by lasers. Okay, and... Come on. Come on here. There we go. Okay, now we can hit him. Here we go. BAM! And it doesn't do anything that second time. It has to... the game only registers one time per opening, which is kind of sad. And it's not even gonna let us shoot his eye because it's gonna shoot these little guys out. So we need to take care of them. We're just gonna use our claw shot here, and this is good. Oh man, this is going so well. Oh man, take them all out. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, wrong thing to bing. Okay, and there we go. Shoot him down. Come over here. Roll, 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 roll. And... And then... It's kind of weird that touching him doesn't really give you too much... Doesn't really give you damage. You mainly get damage from the, from his lasers and from the little guys over here. It's kind of interesting. You would think that it would hurt you, but oh well. It's what it is. It doesn't make me hate this boss battle at all. At least the boss battle in the next temple is pretty cool too, and the boss battle... I mean, a lot of boss battles are... I don't know if there's any bad boss battles in this game. Any bad ones are ones that we've already done and I've totally forgotten about. So they can't be that bad. But there we go. We've beaten him. And he's all dead. Oh, man. Da-ba-ba-ba. Da-da. What? Okay. So now this part is actually really easy. I guess what you could do is try to follow him with your sword or whatever, or use the wolf. Just shoot him with your arrow right in the eye. And there we go. We've beaten him. It was that simple. Oh, man. Got a heart and a mirror out of that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, man. 3 of the mirror shards are ours. Just 1 left. Flarmp? You saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. Why do you care? We have to hurry! Let's find the last shard, Flarmp! We have to reach the sky! That's where the last shard is supposed to be! Okay, but first let me get this heart. There we go. I'll get you out of here. Sure there's nothing else you need to do? No, I really don't. Oh, man. Do you want to save? Of course I want to save. I'm going to press yes. Heck yeah, we're going back. Okay, so Only now, getting out of here, I'm now realizing that we forgot something, but we're going to go ahead and do that in the next episode, so we will see you there. And remember, kids, using alchemy to bring back a loved one is only okay if you didn't actually love them in the first place. That way you can feel pleasure as they live complete and utter and endless agony as they are this weird cabinet teapot person thing. And this is Yellow Starmite signing off. Remember to like and subscribe, and see ya on the next episode.